What's up, guys? This video, I thought I would take apart one of my songs. And in my last episode 8 there, the end result, I put a poll whether I should start a new song or just reverse engineer my song, but nobody answered, most likely due to the fact that this thing is like 3 pixels big, right? And nobody looks at that. Like, no one ever anywhere clicks the eye when they see it in a video. So I didn't get any answers. So I thought, well, why don't we destroy one of my songs? And that's what we're gonna do here. First, we'll listen to the song, well, at least section by section, and then we'll kind of pick it apart and see what happens. Okay? All right. Okay, so let's see. Alex Vaan. I'm the guy with the cat. Nope, not that song. This one here. I love these suggested videos, like how I make money online. Like, you just know that's authentic, right? Like, look at that. And he's got 1.5 million views. Like, what would I have to do to get 1.5 million views? Like, whatever. Anyway, okay, so this is the song we're gonna take apart. If you want to check it out, visit my other YouTube. It's just alexvaan.com. Look for the guy with the cat, and there's me being all artistic and whatnot. Okay, well, there's the song inside of Bitwig, and actually, of all my songs, it's definitely the easiest one, I think. And I created it when I wouldn't say new to Bitwig. I was definitely just getting into it. I was fresh off the Ableton train, as it were, the Pro Tools Ableton train, and I was just getting into Bitwig. So I'm curious to see what I've all managed to do here. One thing I can tell you right now is I want that color differently. Let's color it that color, or blue. Yeah, all right, that's cute. Okay. All right, so not much happening here, actually. Again, I've organized everything into the everything folder, and for that reason, it's because I can now rearrange my song if I want to do it. And I see I have made a sidechain, muted it, close it down here. I actually did that with audio forms. Like, oh man, that's so much more work than I needed to do. Look at that, right? Like, I obviously spliced each one of those in and then consolidated it. I noticed I colored it ass brown to delineate the fact that it's not making any sound that's worth listening to. Kind of curious now what that sounds like. Let's hear. Wow. Okay. Well, isn't that just beautiful? Again, you don't hear that in the song. They're just waveforms to trigger gates all over the track, and that's why it's also colored ass brown. You know what? I probably should have grouped this and called it dummy. That way, if I ever wanted to add another track of dummy sidechains in a different pattern, then I could do that, and it would be nicely grouped in there. Let's check out what's happening with the drums here. Well, let's hear. What's the first thing you're confronted with? This thing right here. Let's see. FM bass. Okay. Not bad. So I just took the chords, I'm guessing. Let's see. Oh yeah. Look at that. Jesus, man. Wow. And added an arpeggiator. Get rid of this guy. And it's just on an FM4 preset, no doubt. Maybe not. I don't know. And I basically did that 3 times. 3 different arpeggiators. Get rid of these Neutron mastering plugins here. And I put them together inside a group, and they kind of dance about. These arpeggiators kind of offset each other on how they play. Let's see, 16th note, 8th note, Oh, dotted quarter note in eighth time. Okay. Let's hear. And lots of reverb, I'm guessing. Did I not send it to a reverb? I don't even have a reverb plugin on the effects track. It's weird that I did all this. Like, it just goes to show, like, this is such an amateur track. It sounds groovy, but people love this track, and it's so easy. Like, look at, there's not much happening. I screwed up like a lot of stuff, right? I mean, and again, like, nobody's that's listening to the track or visiting my YouTube is ever gonna care about how I've organized it, or did I put a reverb on the effects track, or did I put a reverb on each master of the group, like subgroups. Like, nobody gives one dwindling shit about how I did that, and that's good, because if they did, this song would never go anywhere, obviously. So I guess I just threw a reverb on there. Yeah, okay. All right, well, whatever works. All right, what's next here? Probably this. The bass guitar. There's got to be automation on that. Let's see. What? How is there not automation on that? Listen. Oh, duh. What an idiot. Look at this. There it is. And look, I even automated the channel fader. What a fool I was. I mean, the alternative is that you click plus, you add a tool. Click the tool, add that, click this, and automate that instead of the channel fader. The reason being that, see, now if I want to adjust this, it turns off the automation, right? I guess I could put it into, what is it, touch mode, and then do it. Well, that's just a pain. Like, when I go to mix, I just want to use the fader. Look, I even did it for the sub. Oh, wow. The things you'll learn. Just right click and restore the automation there. Is there any other? Yeah, cut off frequencies. It's something pretty drastic right there. All right, well. Oh, and the flanger. Okay. All right. Okay, not bad. It gets the effect done. Also, this guy, whatever this is, that's I don't know. Let's have a listen. That's actually pretty cool. That's definitely just like a crash cymbal recorded with reverb, played in reverse, cut off at the end, and shoved up against this. I know I did that. Look, I automated the volume again. Oh, well. Let's hear the drums just as they are. Get some pretty groovy reverb trails in the right speaker there, which I don't mind. So, yeah, I mean, I could have been worse about this. I called this weird. And, like, if I was opening this in 5 years from now, I'd be like, what does weird mean? And then I would see these not named properly and be like, well, what the hell is it? Well, no, I would still know. But say my friend, say I died or something. My buddy's like, oh, I got to complete this guy's tracks. I want to take him apart, see what he did. He would open this and be like, what the hell is weird? And like, FM bass, what did he do? And then you have to click here and investigate. Like, oh, he's got an LFO. What is it modifying? Okay. All right. Like, I don't know. That's never going to happen. But I should have labeled that properly. Guitar, let's see what's happening here. I know I did something funky in this. I'm sure of it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My 3 effects layers. Okay, well, this is actually not... This is a good technique. I kind of figured this out. I have my Abbey Road reverbs. I got EQs, reverbs, delays, and gates. And so basically, I'll just give you a summary of what's happening in here. Is I have my guitar getting split up 3 times, and on the last one, only the peaks of the guitar are making it through the gate. Let's see. Sidechain, another weird, man. So only the peaks are getting through to another reverb, and that's how you get that. Like when I dig in and play on the solo, if I hit a string or a note really hard, then it'll ring out the reverb a little longer than all the rest of the guitar, just to kind of underline the fact that there's some intensity there. Let's hear. Definitely some pan automation. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. But all right. I mean, it works in the track. Called it piano-ish, but I'm using a Wurlitzer and a Tolka string, 2 presets. Doesn't look like I played with it all that much. See the string. Yeah, I didn't really change much in that preset either. Whatever, you know, they're there for that. But basically, I'm just ripping some chords, you know, underlining the main theme of the song, as it were. And they sound pretty good. There it is. I knew it. Weird. I got an audio sidechain affecting a compressor. What am I even? That's bizarre. All right. Well, that's how I sidechain this guy, I guess. Yeah, it works. It actually sounds pretty dope. Okay. You know, that's cool. Rise and fall. Oh yeah, this will be something. Let's hear what that sounds like. Well, that is abrasive. Let's hear it in the song. It's actually not that abrasive in the song. It's weird how masking and things can help you hide stuff you don't want to hear. All right. I think that's as far as we need to go into this song. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like an amateur looking at this thing. It's, you know, whatever. I don't care. Everybody starts somewhere. It's nothing complex. Certainly makes people like the song. Like whatever I did here, people like it. So it worked. Like whatever. Look, I didn't even change the tempo. It's still 110. Well, that's fine. Who cares? Just tempo. But yeah, basically, I created this video because I'm bored and I want to upload a video to YouTube is essentially what happened. And I was like, shit, well, what do I do now? Because I could start a whole new song with you guys. I could have probably done that. It would have supplied way more hours of entertainment for me. But in any case, oh, whatever. There it is. I got Dancy open. Let's hear what that one is. Oh, yes. I think that one is actually... this guy? I don't know why. Don't ask. But it's like goes into his eye, right? And in his eye is like the revolving abyss of nothingness. And then I don't know. And like inside his eyes, he's like looking at a reflection of himself in the city through the abyss of nothing. It doesn't matter. It's nothing. I think that's this song. My favorite bit to this is the hi-hats. Whatever, we won't get into that one. That's a whole bag of stuff. Okay, well, I mean, I don't expect this video to get any views, but hell, I had fun kind of living in the past a little here and checking it out. If you did watch it, I hope you liked it, and I hope there was something. Maybe, you know, maybe my award-winning smile is what kept you viewing it, even though you can't see it, but whatever. Okay, guys, next video I'll make something worth watching for you, and I don't know what we'll do. I'll probably whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Ciao.